Hey Internet. Now I'm going to do another review. It's just going to be a couple days late because I'm having technical issues. But I actually wanted to talk about a movie. I know that's a little weird, at least for this channel, but the movie was Pixels. It's a new Adam Sandler and Kevin James movie just put out by Happy Madison Studios. None of that shit really matters. It's a video game movie, so I figured it'd be appropriate to talk about it. Oh look! A sword. First, I'll get the movie stuff out of the way. The acting was really good. The effects were actually quite amazing. The story wasn't bad. It was a good movie. Like, there were some people online saying it's not great, but I'd say it's actually one of the better Sandler movies of recent years. But that's not the point. The point is the video games. The story is all about a kid who went to the World Championships in 1982, and remember that year because they will mention it either in text or someone will say it about 100 times in the movie. 1982. He went to an arcade championship. He came in second to another guy, and then the Guinness Book of World Records recorded the whole thing for posterity and also to put the video in a time capsule and shoot it into space, hoping aliens would find it and learn about our culture. Unfortunately, the aliens did, and decided that, hey, these people are evil and want to kill us, so we'll attack them with their own creations. And they sent these little arcade video game characters down to Earth to kill us. It's based on a short that came out a few years back. It's only about 2.5 minutes, so stretching that into a whole movie was tough. But the main thing is, it features all these video games. Pac-Man Breakout Defender, Donkey Kong, Q*bert, Paperboy, everything you can think of. Duck Hunt, Tetris are in there, Joust, Galaga, Robotron, which I didn't have a cart of to put up here. So there's a lot of different games going on, and it's really cool to see them all. The effects on those look amazing. The centipedes, for example, when they're shooting them down and the ones coming through the hallway and coming right at them, it's creepy, it's cool, it looks great. So I love that, but one thing I do want to point out real quick is that they mentioned the year 1982, like I said, 100 times in this movie. Well, if you're going to make such a big deal out of something, you really should fact check. Paperboy, Tetris, and Duck Hunt did not come out in 1982. In fact, it was 85 and 84, and all three of those would not have been in that video. So they really should have had someone catching that. Like, that's a really easy mistake to avoid, but they didn't, and I don't really get it. But, that aside, the games were really cool. The movie itself was great. It's fun to see all the characters, you know, coming to life and shooting things, and having Q*bert talk and swear and do all his funny little things was hysterical, and the Duck Hunt dog laughing and holding up the duck, and it was kind of fun. I would recommend going to see it. You could possibly even take kids, but I wouldn't recommend that. Just go on your own. There's a little shout out to Happy Gilmore in there. That was kind of fun. Yeah, not a whole lot to say about the movie, really. Not much I could tell you without spoiling it. I just wanted to mention that it was a good movie, point out some of the games and the error they made with the year there and how ridiculous it is that they made that error. And really, I'm just killing time until I can put up my actual review in a couple days. So, I'll see you in a couple days.